What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and welcome back to the Black Knights franchise. No, I haven't forgot about you. We've had two miscues of a stream, more so the internet or YouTube or whatever. Basically, my stream has crashed the last two times I've tried to stream this, and it's been very frustrating. So, for those of you that did join the stream the last time, we got about halfway through this Detroit Lions game, and we ended up just simming the rest and winning because we were on a two-game lose streak, so we need to show that because the momentum gained was very nice. Jake Fromm, 2 TDs on the day, 1 interception. We got 112 yards from Buffalo Jones and a TD. For the wide receivers, Greg Olsen had a nice day. Buffalo Jones has been an absolute animal since he's been able to come back into the offense. We got, what do we got here? 2 sacks, K1 short. Marcel got a sack as well. Do we get any picks? Walter Beck, whoever that is, and Keekly got an interception as well. We also need to introduce a new Patreon who has been found on the Scandinavian tour of the NFL Scouting Combine. You know, saw him playing in NFL Europe. And the Dallas Cowboys were the team that wanted to make a push. So they got Nils Holgersson from Texas A, originally from Texas A&M, but they heard about him through the grapevine from NFL Europe. He has that Strand DNA, that Viking DNA. He's a 77, very nice, big-time possession wide receiver. The quick dev. You got that 89 catching traffic, 98 acceleration, 84 catching, 93 jumping at 6'3". He's an absolute animal to pair there. Probably will be Des Bryant's replacement on the Cowboys. Nice little compliment to Christian Kirk, who's currently injured, so he's going to get plenty of snaps for the Cowgirls. Oddly enough, he picked Dallas. Like you're tempting me, bro. So what we are doing here today is just going to be getting back into the scheme of things. I'm going to finish off, though. Actually, we'll do it right now. We'll do it right now. Vince McMahon is the owner, as you can tell at the top. You know, the XFL is coming back. The XFL announcement came after we started this with Vince McMahon buying the Carolina Panthers and moving them to London. So what we are doing, as part of marketing for the XFL and the WWE, Vince McMahon has announced that at the Week 12 game against Tampa Bay, today we are going to play the game. You're going to see some highlights against the Saints, and then we're going to sim the game against the Cardinals just to get the season moving along a little bit quicker. So next episode, Vince McMahon has said 3 wrestlers from the WWE will be contracted out for a 1-game appearance to play and lace up for the Black Knights. So what I need from you guys is to recommend 3 wrestlers that you want to see against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I've already posed this question on Twitter. I've seen Brock Lesnar, The Rock, Braun Strowman, just, you know, and everything in between. John Cena, you can't see him. He'd be invisible. How do you tackle a guy that's invisible? So let me know in the comment section below what 3 players you want to see in that game. And like I said, we're going to play 2 games here today. One will be a played, one will be a sim. Actually, you know, yeah, we'll sim this one and we'll play the next one. Because, you know, usually we play better when you're at home in the sim anyway. So let's see what happens when the 6-2 Black Knights take on the 3-5 New Orleans Saints. And we were punished. Usually, you know, you'd figure the travel from America going across the sea to England would cause a lot of, you know, jet lag and stuff like that. And the Saints gave it to us. They beat us 42-28, over 500 yards on offense. Our defense did not show up to play. Mason Rudolph, the man that's taken over for Drew Brees, 3 touchdowns, no picks, 300 yards on the day. Didn't get sacked once. Come on, defense. Fromm didn't have a terrible game. Obviously, the yards weren't there, but 2 touchdowns, no picks. It was clean. Running the ball, Alvin Kamara, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. Christian McCaffrey was able to vulture a couple TDs away. We ran the ball well, though, between Buffalo Jones and Christian McCaffrey. On the receiving front, 135 yards from Willie Snead, 136 from Demetrius Robinson, and a touchdown as well. We got a touchdown here from Alex McAvoy. Very nice. Greg Olsen with a TD. Kobe Fleener with a touchdown. No, not a lot of offense. Not a lot of defense. Let's see. Luke Kuechly had the whole game with 11 tackles on the day. There's Malik Johnson. Nice little Patreon. He had 9 tackles. A tackle for loss. Big time performance there from him. We got a sack from Trey Hendrickson. No picks. It was clean. So that is definitely frustrating to see. Like I said, this has not been nearly as easy as the Snowhawks. The Snowhawks, we pretty much just ran train the entire season. We won the Super Bowl. It's going to be tough here. So we are going to take it to them. The Cardinals. The battle of the 2 6-3 teams. And yeah, we'll finish it up hopefully at 7-3. Oh, you know you did. Oh, you didn't know? Martial Law, DeForest, man, I'm not gonna lie, Martial Law's stats aren't like greased or anything. He's like, what, 82? Might be one of my best edge rushers I've had in Madden 18. He's a beast off that edge. Oh my God, are you kidding me? We had a sack. We had a huge forced fumble. Oh, come on. Spence Jones. There's effort play right there. But we had a forced fumble. Or, yeah, forced fumble. They were able to recover it. A sack. And then there's... That's what happens when we go against David Johnson. David Johnson was my Achilles heel last year in Madden 17. Could not stop him to save my life. And there you go. 86 yards. You've got to be kidding me. But shout out to Spence Jones getting back there and making a play. Effort play. Doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches. Boom, there's a nice little sack. Who's that? Greedy Williams? Shaq Thompson coming out the edge. This is going to be what this game is going to be. We're going to play very, very good. That must have been the mantra of the game against the Saints. Play good on the first 2 downs, and then on 3rd down, our team goes to shit. Alright. Let's bring a big patch. Second to go on the 8-yard line. Oh, we get off our blocks. There we go. Good tackle in the backfield. Loss of 1. Setting up a 3rd and goal. Bend but don't break defense. You give him 86 yards. Let's let that effort play by Spence Jones go rewarded by holding him to 3 here. So you know what we're going to do. We're going to dial up Marcel. He's going to be coming up here. He's going to lay the pain. You putting a tight end on him? That's not a good idea. I don't even care if that's Hunter Henry. Oh, okay. They picked up the block. Nice. Oh, my God. What is not... Dudley! Get the tables, because you're going to be sitting on it. We are in the red zone. Nothing big. Just nickel and dime on our way down there. Alex McAvoy, Buffalo Jones have had some nice plays. But look, when we're in the red zone, you want to go to your big-time tight end. We throw it on the run. That was horrific. But luckily, he made it so no one can catch it. I'm not going to lie. He started off strong to the season, but the last couple games feel like, you know, Jake Fromm's really remind you that he's a first-round draft. He's a rookie. You know, he's a little rook. We got McAvoy, who's definitely been the best wide receiver on this opening drive, and we get insta-sacked. Did pick up the blitz. Tyvon Branch coming as a safety. How old is he? He must be like 40 still playing. He's like 31, 32, isn't he? When the game starts, we're in year 3, 4. Good God. Here we go. Come on. Boom! Force it across the middle. Our 6'10" tight end catches it. But it's 4th and 1. They don't call him Riverboat Ron for a reason. Buffalo Jones is averaging like 12 yards a carry. I need 1. Give me 1, baby. There we go. Oh! Oh, let's go! He's so sick! Buffalo Jones gets in for the rushing touchdown. He's absolutely an animal, man. I'm so glad he's back from injury. And he ties this game up as 7 apiece. Oh, Spence Jones! He deserved that. Spence Jones deserved that pick. What a play. What a play. Look at that. Trevor Siemian throws it up, gets hit under pressure. And just like that, Spence Jones gets a turnover this defense desperately needed. Just wanted it more over 13. Looks like poor man's Larry Fitzgerald out there. Kelvin Benjamin. Oh my God. Fromm is so frustrated right now. Honey Badger's not even on the Cardinals anymore. Oh! That better stand. There's a penalty. It looks like it's holding. But out of nowhere, Luke Kuechly showing why he played tight end at one point. That was actually outstanding. And it was against them. We're going to decline it. And we're getting the turnover. 2 horrible offensive performances here, though. Alright, here we are. Setting for like a field goal, like an absolute wimp, because our offense is horrendous. Let's go Aguayo. Oh, that might not be good. But it also might be good. And it is. And the London Knights take that 10-7 lead. My God, Fromm's terrible. Alright, and we got mossed. We got mossed for sure. Zach Sanchez just got mossed by 84. That might have been Cortland Sutton. That was frustrating. Alright, here we are at the 4th and inches in one of the most boring games of Madden I've ever played. That's what happens when there's just 2 really good defenses. So I'm going for. I really don't give a shit if we lose or not. And Buffalo, because we know we got Buffalo Jones, and he's just going to convert it. He's literally the only positive thing that's happened on offense. The only other thing that's positive on offense is HIV positive, which is how AIDS this offensive line is protecting. Alright, here we go. Just offensive line is horrific, so we're trying to put the game in Aguayo's hands. I feel like our defense is good enough that we can make this. Nice. Guao's been fire. I think we've made like 90% of our field goals. Good investment from Vince McMahon. Trying to get the clicks from a kicker. He's actually panning out. But there's a 13-10 lead. 1:07 to defend here on the road and walk out 7-3. Oh my God. Zach Sanchez with something that Nelson Aguilar probably couldn't even have had happen to him 2 years ago. Wow. Fix your game. Hey, EA, Madden 2018, uninstall yourself from my hard drive, please. It's most likely going to be game 4th and 16 here for the Cardinals. I'm not really worried about Trevor Siemian. But then again, they've got 2 big plays. Oh, come on. Someone pick that off. Oh, there we go. Beck, the unnamed assailant. I think he's depth safety, maybe depth nickel corner. Either way, gets the game sealing pick. That's 3 picks on the day. Neither offense. I'm going to actually run with Buffalo Jones to try to pad the stats a little bit. Both offenses have been absolutely horrific, as you can tell by the score line. I actually think the last, if you've watched this series in any depth, I don't think we've had very many impressive offensive showings. But a win's a win. And a 7-3 is a 7-3. As your Black Knights are moving to a 7-3. Look at the final stats here, which are going to be horrendous. 3 picks for Siemian. We get 126 yards and a pick from Fromm. Running the ball, Buffalo Jones, 78 yards, a touchdown. Definitely the only guy that got it going here on offense. But look at that. Holding David Johnson to -3 rushes, a fumble on 7 attempts is pretty goddamn dominant. They pretty much had to abandon the run. Imagine abandoning the run in a 3-point ball game. Rashard Matthews, okay, there you go. David Johnson obviously was going to get his at some point. Let's see here on the defensive side. Jordan Willis got 3 sacks. Clelin Ferrell 2, a sack and a half. Kim Dichie, a sack from Shaq Thompson, a couple halves. Like it was just a poor game all around. From the defensive side, though, Walker Beck with a pick. Honey Badger got a pick, but he got hurt in the game. I actually think he got hurt on that interception. Spence Jones, who I'm personally giving the game ball to here with an interception and a touchdown saving tackle, which made them hold for 3, which ultimately probably helped us get that dub. No, it didn't. I'm pretty sure they scored a touchdown. I might be wrong there. Ignore I said that. And a diving interception, a baller interception here from Luke Kuechly as well. We'll just give game ball to the secondary. They did their job. The run defense did their job. This was an ugly performance. So, guys, as we wrap up episode 11, I end you guys with what 3 wrestlers do you want to see the Black Knights owner, Vince McMahon, bring over for promotion for the XFL, for promotion of WWE in general? I mean, the EPL is starting. It's well underway here in England, and he's starting to lose some viewership to the Premiership. Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Liverpool. Not going to talk about Spurs. Spurs suck. So, what 3 do you guys want to see? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably go with the most popular. And that does it for you today, guys. So thank you for watching. As always, if you want to get a prospect involved in this series, supporting me on my Patreon page is the way to do that. That is in the description below. Subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.